Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Kolkata Kits and the Peshawar Pride. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will
We're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Yeah, great shot. But it's not going to beat the fielder.
No! Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. The Zalmi are none for 17. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Over. The Zalmi are none for 37.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
We're on.
Straight to the fielder.
Harris will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Zalmi are none for 47.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Super shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Head
Yep.
over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well. Got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 99.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gone. Played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Ayub comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Nicked it! A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the drive. This could be trouble.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 2 for 190. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A brilliant bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have been set a target of 203 runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Night Riders are none for 23. Riaz from the north end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait. Wait on.
Finds
Yeah.
the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait! Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Deer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot. Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
48.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision. Umpire has got it spot on.
A few moves made in the field. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
Big edge. Four runs added there. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keep us
Very
up.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
Keep up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 151. Powell into the attack now from the north end.
For Peshawar Pride.
Waiting.
Edged, unplayable.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 156.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
156. Please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Just threw the shot too early.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No interest in that one from the batter. Powell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard, nailed it.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. The Zalmi bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the